Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The Warriors' ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Bad Intentions' his ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Right hand and a left hook to the head, both land flush. He just missed that shot up top. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep moving.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Bad Intentions has got a cut around his eye. Looks to be below his eye. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The Warriors way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Bad Intentions, his opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up. But it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You don't have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Final 10 seconds. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
End of round 1. Bad Intentions, his health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that eye is shut closed.
Your fight, all right? Complete control of this fight. You need to cover up, okay? You leave. You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The Warriors just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Bad Intentions' his cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through round number 2. He missed with that headshot. The Warrior's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for us. Good flush shot upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good doubling up of the jab by Bad Intentions.
We got it.
Don't stop. Hear me? Do not stop. You gotta keep working. Get ahead, you have to keep working right now, man. Now listen to me. Your best defense is the throw.
And round number 3 is underway. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bad Intentions. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches.
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they control deep, but they control the short patterns. They control the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Oh, what an uppercut. Bad Intentions' punch is far off the target. Now hugging on the inside.
In and out, in and out.
Blocks away that headshot.
Come on.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Good block. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bad Intentions is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
Early rounds from you're not shooting your jab. Move your head, pump that jab. Just like we worked on, man. Come on. 1, 2's up top. Now listen, Chief.
All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart for me.
start round number 4. Not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in a fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Double up your punches. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Jump on him right now.
The Warrior's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find a target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Stay focused.
The Warrior's punch didn't come close.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Come on, kid, focus.
The Warrior's right hand scores well.
Come on, kid.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. Good flush, straight left hand. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Listen, baby, I need to see some combinations right now. Now you landed 1 shot, but I need to see 3 and 4 punches at a time.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
The Warrior's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Bad intentions is proving to be elusive. Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bad Intentions is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Come on, kid, focus.
Bad Intentions is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Blocks the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner, where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
The start of the 6th round. The Warrior's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Good double jab by Bad Intentions.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
The Warrior's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good defensive skill. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Warriors showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Work the body. Work that body.
Hands up!
10 seconds remaining in this round. And round 6 comes to an end. What you're seeing in here with these two guys, cut up, swollen, going back and forth, this is why people love the fight game. Because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. I couldn't fight on.
You're exactly right. If you opened up Webster's dictionary and you look for the definition of a warrior, this is exactly what you would want to see.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
That's it. Jump on right now. Nice, nice.
Doubles up the jab. Bad Intentions, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
The Warriors' right hand scores well that time. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Zones in on that overhand right. The Warriors going well with the hook on the inside again. But Teddy, I'm looking at it saying I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that, some flashbulbs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. The Warriors done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Get out there.
Left to the body. 1, 2 jabs up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Get in there and throw the uppercut hook, all right? That's what they're for. Body, then head. That's what you need to do.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head side to side.
You know, it's not always as simple as who throws more punches. As we start round number 8, we look at your scorecard. The Warrior's been the more effective fighter. The punches he is throwing, those punches are getting things accomplished.
And he's also proven something that I've said before, that sometimes aggression is a state of mind. You know, it's not really a physical state. And that's what he's doing. You know, he's feinting him a little bit. He's controlling the outside. He's not always walking forward, but he's doing what he wants to do and making his opponent do what he wants him to do.
He scores with the jab. The Warriors putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Jump on him right now.
Bad intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. The Warrior's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his wind. Comes right back with a shot. And that cut will end the night. This is going to be a technical knockout. The ref